So this all started because my bank account and my hairline have something in common, both are receding way too fast. Anyway, I decided to save a few bucks and cut my own hair instead of shelling out for my usual trip to Supercuts. My roommate Dave was all for it, mostly because he thought watching me attempt to fade with kitchen scissors would be the highlight of his day. He wasn't wrong. Halfway through, I looked like a cross between a disgruntled hedgehog and a medieval thatched roof. Trimmings everywhere, my confidence in tatters, I'm talking enough hair on the bathroom floor to knit a new roommate. Here's where things took a turn. While Dave was snapping photos to memorialize my humiliation, I decided to sweep the mess into a neat pile in the backyard, figuring the birds might use it for nesting. Fast forward to the next morning, I grab my coffee, open the back door, and there's a squirrel sitting smack in the middle of my hair pile, looking unreasonably comfortable. Not only that, but it had dragged over a couple of bottle caps and what looked suspiciously like an old sock. Dave, of course, named him Sir Whiskers McNestface and started referring to the backyard as my rental property. Things escalated quickly. Within a week, Sir Whiskers had invited a lady squirrel, and soon there were 3 tiny squirrel babies rolling around in what used to be my dignity. Dave started making up elaborate stories about the squirrel family's rent payments. Apparently they're paying in acorns, bottle caps, and the occasional chewed-up receipt. He even made a tiny for rent sign and stuck it in the grass, which I only noticed when our neighbor asked if the studio with natural insulation was still available. So now, instead of saving $20 on a haircut, I'm apparently the landlord to a family of squirrels who are, frankly, better tenants than I ever was. They don't throw loud parties, they clean up after themselves, and they're never late with the acorns. On the downside, my security deposit is entirely nuts.